Hey guys, my name is Jaku Jonesu and welcome to my channel. This is a place where I post about my love for Japan, Japanese culture, anime, otaku culture, and anything else that falls under that very wide umbrella. Today's video is about tea. And I'm not talking about spilling that tea, I'm talking about the Japanese tea of genmaicha. Genmaicha, or as it's also known as roasted brown rice tea, or popcorn tea, is a Japanese specialty that is now enjoyed all over the world. It has a warm and earthy taste, and it is my personal favorite tea. Though genmaicha has its warm, earthy, and nutty flavor, it actually has a very violent, rumored origin story. One day, I was making some genmaicha, and I looked at my genmaicha tin, and it said this. Genmaicha was made one day when a servant was doing tea ceremony for a samurai, and in the servant's pocket, he had some brown rice he was saving to eat later, but when he poured the tea, some brown rice fell out of his pocket and into the tea. Tea in these days was very expensive. This samurai was so insulted and enraged by the fact that this servant had just ruined his delicious green tea. So the samurai cut the servant's head off. Once the samurai calmed down, he sat down to drink the tea, and then he realized it was delicious. The servant's name was Genmai, so the samurai named the tea genmaicha. Wow, what a crazy and rash origin story. I can't believe something like that actually happened. Except the fact that it never actually fucking happened. You just got baited, son. You just got stick-bugged, son. The story of the samurai cutting off his servant's head and naming the tea after him is actually completely baseless and seems to be a rumor made up by Western companies trying to market the delicious Japanese tea to a more foreign audience. What actually happened is that back in the old days in Kyoto, tea was very expensive, and people like farmers and peasants couldn't afford it. What is thought to have happened is that a farmer took out some of the contents of green tea and replaced it with brown rice, roasted brown rice, and this made it more accessible and affordable to peasants and farmers and the poorer classes. When brewed, it actually turned out that this tea was not only delicious, but nutritious. Sugars and starches from the brown rice mixes in with the antioxidants of the green tea, and it makes a very, very nutritious and delicious blend. This tea could be used to supplement meals if people could not eat as well as others. This tea is also known as one of the best known cures for an upset stomach. It has very light caffeine, so you can drink it at any hour of the day. Nowadays, genmaicha isn't just enjoyed by the lowest classes, it is enjoyed by all people because genmaicha is actually just fucking delicious. This is one of my favorite stories to tell because not only is it interesting, but it's a great example of how when the West gets a hold of something, they have to change it in a way to present it to a Western audience so that they will be more accepting of it. I personally think that the story of it being made for the lower classes to provide them with an affordable and nutritious tea, I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool and really interesting. Even more so interesting than the samurai cutting off his servant's head. So, let me know what you think in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed this shorter video. There's going to be more videos this week. I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. Let's see if I can keep that pace up. But I will see you guys in the next video. Gokigenyo.